The Panthers made changes to their coaching staff on Monday. They fired Brady Hoke and Jeff Imamura, but perhaps the biggest news is that head coach Ron Rivera will be doing the defensive play calling from here on out. He'll also be working closely with the secondary, while defensive coordinator Eric Washington will be working with the front seven. There's not going to be that much difference between the defense the past few weeks and the defense this week, but Eric Reid said even this past Sunday, once Rivera had taken over the play calling, he could notice a difference.
There was a call that we didn't practice all week that came in, and we were like, whoa. And then they told us that he had called that play, which we got, I think it was a no-game play, but we knew something was up when that happened, so he just called a play from the last game.
I wouldn't say it's just going to be just dramatic, just change like that. I wouldn't say that. I think they both was hand-to-hand anyway, so we know we'll see, but at the same time, we got to go out there and produce. I don't care who's calling the plays. You can call the plays, but we got to go out there. We got to execute. You know, I don't put nothing on our coaches at all because I feel like they put us in the best situation. We just got to go out there and we got to execute, and we haven't been doing that the last 4 weeks.
While the differences in scheme may not show up on tape, one of the biggest differences is going to be that Ron Rivera can't actually fight with the refs as much as he usually does.
The hard part is, I'm typically used to walking a little bit kind of a circle throughout practice, from one side to the other. For the most part, I stayed on one side of the field, and in particular, I was hanging around with the defensive backs an awful lot today. So one of the things that I got to keep in mind too is that I can't go after the referees a little bit verbally like I typically do. So, and in all honesty, that happened a couple times, and Eric was right there, and he was able to get the calls in for me. I disagreed with a couple of calls, so I wanted to make sure I got my opportunity to give my piece. But at the same time, I got to remember that I got the next play. I got to keep an eye out for.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who's doing the play calling, whether it's Ron Rivera, Eric Washington, me, or anybody else. The reality is that they're going to have to be ready this Sunday to face off with Cleveland, Baker Mayfield, Nick Chubb, David Njoku, and a new-look Browns team that is on the upswing. Eric Reid said in the locker room today that he feels like the team needs to win all 4 of their remaining games to go to the playoffs. That's not technically true, but it wouldn't hurt to get a win this Sunday to start them off. From Bank of America Stadium, I'm Josh Klein for the Riot Report. Due to NFL rules, the video that you just watched is actually coming down within 24 hours. So if you want to get the freshest, hottest, coolest Panther videos in your inbox every day, you're going to want to hit this subscribe button. It's right about here. And if you want to watch another video, that one's going to be right about here-ish, like generally in this area. We'll see you soon.